Hey everybody, and welcome back to Legend of the Crystal Skull. We are playing as Bess once again, and the curio shop is now closed, the gumbo truck is gone, and we need to find the Jolly Rogers crew so we can infiltrate their meeting. So, yeah, let's go through here. This looks open. Wait, is it just this door? Is it just seriously right here? We got a couple of options. Let's go this way. No idea what to do with that. What about this? Whoa.
Get lost.
Okay, that was not exactly what I was hoping for. So do I have to go through here? Does this just clear out? Okay, that just clears it out. How do you get in there? Is there anything that's a clue around here? Wait, I can't even go back. Well, I guess that's that. Can I call Nancy and ask her for help?
Hello? Okay, I found a back door into the curio shop, but it's locked.
Okay, good. We can get help.
Tried the lock. It's a keypad, but I have no idea how many numbers I need to enter, let alone what numbers and in what order.
I have an idea. Want to hear it?
Yes, that would be great.
Yes, please.
Okay, you've got your compact, right?
Of course.
Oh.
Good. Use it to dust the keypad. The smudges that show up will tell you which buttons are part of the combination, and how dark or light they are will tell you the order in which you should press them.
You're a genius. Thanks.
Alright. Cool. I forgot we had our compact with us. That's this right here. Okay, let's stop that. So... is that it? There we go. Alright, we made it into the back room. And we can look at the thing. Alright, let's get this. I guess we can't look at anything else. Can we go over here? Nah, I can't. I want to use this. Alright. I guess this is... oh, the alarm will sound. Will that happen now? Okay, I guess it's okay. Great! Alright, so let's go ahead and try this again. Can we put the costume on? I guess we're already wearing it.
What's the password?
Password? Right. Let's see. Scuttled bones.
Alright. Wonder if they kill you if you get it wrong. Hopefully not.
Better hurry, we're just about to start.
Alright. This will be fun. John Lafitte. What in the world?
Welcome, my fellow Jolly Rogers.
You know that
We
voice.
have several pressing
Is that the
matters
doctor?
to discuss this evening, so let us begin. As you may or may not have heard, certain city officials are attempting to deny us the right not only to gather in public places during the Mardi Gras season, but they have also seen fit to...
Uh-oh.
Shoot, I forgot to turn off my cell phone.
Don't say that out loud.
It seems we have an uninvited guest. Get him!
Uh-oh. Whoa. Hey there, buddy.
Let go! You're making a big mistake! Let go of me! Look, I'm not here to make trouble. You're making a big
That's a
deal out of
creepy
nothing.
noise.
Can we just talk about this? Where are you taking me? If you just let me explain!
Well, that didn't go so well.
It seems our trespasser is of the female variety. Let's have a look.
That's right. You know me and I know you, Dr. Buford. And I also know that you were the one who attacked my friend over at the Boley Mansion today.
Dun dun
And if you
dun.
don't tell me why right now, I promise you, you are gonna be in one big world of hurt.
The
young lady's clearly upset about something. Clarence, take over the meeting while I try to find out why she's making all these crazy accusations.
I don't know if I'd be threatening him when he's got like a
You're not
meat hook right
crazy
there.
and you know it.
I will tell you everything, Miss Marvin, in private.
Alright, cool.
And he did. He told me everything, Nancy. I bluffed him into confessing. You would have been so proud of me. Oh, and before I forget, the name they chanted at the start of the meeting was Jean Lafitte.
Jean Lafitte. Great. Now, what did Dr. Buford tell you?
Okay. First off, he said that with his dying breath, Bruno Bolet directed him to steal the painting of Henry's parents and lock it up in Henry's parents' crypt. Bruno seemed to think that way Henry would wind up with the crystal skull instead of somebody else.
So Dr. Buford dressed up in his skeleton man costume, stole the canvas, and hid it in the crypt like Bruno asked.
That must have been when Renee saw Mr. Death.
But then, Dr. Buford had second thoughts and decided to heck with Henry. He wanted that crystal skull for himself.
Oh.
So this afternoon, he dressed up in his skeleton man costume again and snuck into Henry's house so he could get the key from that mini cemetery and retrieve the painting he'd left in that crypt, knowing the painting would somehow lead him to the skull.
Only I walked in on him and ruined everything.
Right. And now that we're onto him, he says he no longer wants the skull. He's
Huh.
embarrassed that he allowed his superstitious side to get the best of him and says whoever finds the skull is welcome to it. At least that's what Dr. Buford said. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what?
I told him you were looking for the skull.
Wait,
That's
what?
all right.
Actually, I told him you were on the verge of finding it.
Why would you tell him that?
I don't know, I got carried away. So if he lied to me, and he really does still want the skull, then he might come after you. He left right after we talked, and I don't think he went back into that meeting.
Uh-oh.
What if he's on his way over there?
Don't worry, I'll be fine. Why don't you just...
That's not good.
Whoa, that bolt of lightning was huge. Anyway, why don't you just go relax, and I'll be back at the hotel before you know it, okay? Bess? Hello? Bess, you there? Nope, she sure isn't.
Alright, well, in that case, let's go ahead and enter the password. John Lafitte. There we go. Eyeball. Wait a minute, that's only 20 eyeballs, right? Is that enough? Nope, we still need 5 more. Alright, so what loose ends do we have now? We know what the loquat's for. We don't know what this is yet for, or this, for that matter. Well, maybe we need to go and talk to the characters. Let's see who we got here. Oh, I keep forgetting to do this. I don't think there's anything else to do here, is there? I mean, we looked at that table. We know what this stuff's for, and it doesn't seem to have anything else. So yeah, let's just open this up. And let's head down and talk to everybody before Dr. Buford gets here.
Yes?
I guess we can't talk to Henry again.
I'll check back with you later.
Sounds good.
Hello again.
And we can't talk to Renee.
I'll leave you to your potting.
Thanks for coming by.
Okay, what are we missing? Alright, I'm gonna look up what we need to do. Alright, so we did the padlock and... Oh, we actually have to... Oh, whoops. We actually have to dress up Iggy as the other things. Okay, my bad. I didn't actually know we needed to do that. I guess it makes sense. I mean, whoa. This just got a lot harder. My goodness, you guys. Come on, stay dead. Come on, what is... What? What in the world? Is it like just becoming impossible to get loquats now? Good grief, I can't even back away. Okay guys, this is not funny anymore. Yeah, don't tell me that I've used up all my loquats and I can't get any more now that Iggy did that puzzle for us. Okay, I want to get out of here. Can I get out of here? That would be amazing. Good gravy. This is... Finally! My goodness. I don't know what I was doing wrong there, if the game just decided to become way harder. Well, I guess we just need to dress up Iggy some more here. That's like only 2 more eyes, though, if he were to go and get more. Right? I mean... Oh well, let's not think about it yet. We got a job to do. Alright, let's do the mailman first.
Iggy, how about a nice, juicy loquat?
Mm-hmm. You like those, don't you? Alright. There he is. Let's give him the optometrist, or the mailman hat, tie, and I'm assuming this is a mailbag, right? Let's do that. Because this looks like an optometrist tool. Go, Iggy! Ooh, what's this? Milo. Crystal skull. Ooh. It's a fake. What? That wasn't an eye. Okay, well, that's a thing, I guess. Okay. Cool. Let's go back out and get another loquat. Maybe we need to dress him up in all the things. I mean, I'm just trying to exhaust all the possibilities here because we don't have many more eyes to find. Or, excuse me, we don't have many more costumes for him, but we got a lot of eyes to find. Alright. I hate this game. Oh, wow, they're just angry at us right away now. So is this, like, meant to be harder and harder the more you go on? Is that the way it works?
Ouch.
Oh, ah! Not cool, not cool. Not cool. Ugh, this is annoying.
Ouch.
Ugh. I hate that red flash. It's just... Ugh.
Ouch.
Really? I think this is intentionally getting harder and harder the more we do it. So maybe we just have to spray them a certain number of times? Is that the way it works?
Ouch. Ouch.
Stop it! Just die already. And now there's like 5 of them.
Ow.
Never mind.
We have to go home? Why?
I run into some wasps. Stung me on every part of my body except my... Nope, got me there too.
We have to cut our weekend short on account of wasps?
Yep.
I'll explain later, okay? Right now, it kind of hurts to talk.
I never thought I'd hear myself say this, but Nancy, you really need to be more careful.
No, duh.
Okay, well, we're going to have to do that again. I really don't like this. Okay, whoa, 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 whoa. They're all coming up at the same time. I'm just going all over the place right now. Like, I don't care. It's just, I want to get all these dudes. This is annoying. Just gonna say it. This kind of thing should not be in a game like this. Okay, come on. Die. Just die already.
Ouch!
Whoop.
Ow!
Oh, come on.
Ow!
Come on! What? No, bad wasp. Bad. Come on. Get in there. Stop it. Just stop it already. Okay, maybe going around a bunch is not working out.
Ouch!
This feels like, you know what this feels like? This feels like the test of the eye doctor, where they're testing your peripheral vision, and you have to find all the dots that are flashing. That's what this feels like, except less fun. Yeah, going to eye doctor is officially more fun than playing this wasp game. Just gonna go and say that. How many times do I have to shoot you guys? Like, seriously. Oh, no you don't.
Ow!
Ah! Why? Yeah, I'm trying not to, but good night. This spray thing is not good enough. Okay, does Renee have, like, better wasp spray? Do we have to get something from Renee?
Hello again.
Oh, we can talk to her about this.
I think I found the letter that Dr. Bolet was reading when he had his fatal heart attack. Iggy the iguana had taken it. Apparently, Dr. Bolet did have a crystal skull and believed possessing it would make him immortal. So he had it tested, and the lab sent him its findings in this letter. Read the second paragraph.
My analysis showed that the skull, while made of remarkably pure crystal, was carved using modern instruments. In layman's terms, the skull is a fake.
Mm-hmm.
My guess is Dr. Bolet believed in the skull so completely that when he read it was a fake, he was totally devastated, and his heart just stopped.
That makes sense.
But what I don't quite understand is, why did you tell me you didn't know about the crystal skull when this letter indicates you did?
Dun dun dun.
All right. Dr. Bolet told me about the skull. As you said, he believed with all his might owning that skull was the reason he was still going strong at 95. I lied to you because, well, for one thing, Dr. Bolet swore me to secrecy. And for another, he kept the skull hidden. And up until just this minute, I wanted to be the one who found it.
Oh.
What made Dr. Bolet decide to have the skull authenticated?
Getting the skull tested was my idea. When Dr. Bolet told me about it, I was skeptical and that troubled him. So I helped him find a private laboratory where we could take it so any and all doubts would be dispelled once and for all. I certainly did not anticipate that the truth would result in his keeling over and dying like that. Well, now that I too know that the skull's a fake, I can stop fretting over its whereabouts. In fact, I should probably thank you and Iggy for setting me straight.
Well, you're welcome.
I'd better get going.
Come see me anytime.
Alright, I'm gonna see if there's, like, any tips for getting these wasps. Let's go back to UHS and see if there's, like, a thing for that. Let's see, the garden. How do I get past the wasps and why? Alright. Okay, so... Oh! Apparently the wasps get a lot harder if you take more than 3 loquats, so... Yeah, that was not a good idea to waste all the loquats like we did earlier. Alright, well, I think we're just going to have to make do with what we got here. Just hopefully we'll get these guys. I'm just going to try to go for the highest ones first, since it seems like those are the ones that tend to be the biggest threats. I mean, granted, the ones down bottom can turn into threats too, but I feel like a little bit less so. Like, I feel like from a percentage standpoint, the ones at the top tend to be way more ridiculous. So maybe the key is just doing it fast enough that they all come down at the same time? I don't know, that just seems to be the best option at this point. I'm just clicking my mouse as furiously as possible, and hopefully this will help. I don't know. I just think it's kind of a little crummy, though, that if you take more time doing this thing, like if you have to do it more times because you don't understand what Iggy is all about, then this becomes harder. Like, I think that's kind of nasty. I don't like that idea. No, you don't. You're not rising up. You are not getting out of there. Oh, no. Finally! Okay. Wow. That is... I hope they don't get even harder than that. Okay. So maybe part of it is that you really shouldn't be getting hits. And if you get hit, maybe that resets the whole thing. So I'm going to tell you what. I'm going to see if you actually have to do the fun, crazy costume for Iggy. Maybe that gets you an Easter egg or something. I don't know. But... Oh, wait. We don't have to do that. Just call Iggy over with the low quad again.
Iggy! Oh, Iggy!
Let's see what we got here. Because if we do need to do that, that would make sense. Because there's another eye. Oh, wait. It mentioned 3 low quads in the hint. And this would be the third. So I guess this... Like the third that we would need. So yeah, I don't... Let's do this and this. Maybe the fun costume is just for an Easter egg or something. Alright, let's see here. Okay, we got an eyeball. So we're missing 4 eyeballs. Which ones are they? 20, 21, 22, 23. Alright, I'm going to see if maybe UHS has some hints about that. Maybe by cabinet spots. Hopefully. I am not seeing that. Alright, let's look at the walkthrough I've got open here. I can't really think of anything else that we've missed. I mean, we still have that post thing, or the 2 long things. But I'm just going to see here if there's anything that references these cabinet slots that are toward the end. Because they're all in a row, too, which makes me think that the eyes are... Wait a minute! All in a row. Wait a second. Let me go back to this. Whoops. The numbers on here. Does this go to 25? 1, 5, 6 to 7. 13. It does. Okay, this has to do with the eyes, I'm sure. Alright. Is there anything that references the cabinet slots that are toward the end? I am not seeing anything for like slots 20. Wait a second. Oh, we have to use the... Okay. That the key that we saw that the earlier that the that the buzzard puzzle provided us. We actually use those in all those statues with the symbol on them that looks like a feather. That's what we have to use that on. Okay, that makes sense. So I was wondering when we would use that and why we could zoom in on all those things. Well, at least we now know that they're all there. Okay. Where is that? That's not through there. It's over here. Well, my friend who loves this series warned me about these puzzles, about the eyes, so I am really crossing my fingers that this isn't going to be ridiculous. Alright, that's one. So I'm guessing that this puzzle is going to be like the capstone puzzle for this game. That's just a hunch, because it seems like everything's been leading up to this. Alright, get one here, and then the last one should be in the final column. These all kind of have similar designs, so I'm wondering if they'll be together in the story. Like, are there parts of the story... No, this one's different. This one's like a reddish one. Okay, this is going to be quite the task. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start this. I may have to just end the video in the middle of figuring this out. But what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to take pictures of all these clues in the book and then reference that instead of opening and closing the book over and over again, because I think that's going to be a bit of a pain. Alright, this is it. Let's go ahead and get the book open. Alright, so we've done everything except that. And also, we still have yet to use this. We have not used that yet, to my knowledge. So I think everything we need is going to be here. So let me go and take a picture of this first set of paragraphs. So what I'm curious about is how in the world these things correspond to the eyes. Let's figure it out. I may have to use hints here. So let's go through each page. Let's start reading. Alright, starting with number 1. So 1 through 5 says, stealthily stalking them, famished and anxious, out hunting west waters, he was cantankerous. Out here were the sea-stricken pirates aplenty. A week's worth of looting left their large stomachs empty. Yeah, I don't see how in the world that corresponds to eyes. So let's see. Let's see if a hint can help us here. Alright, the secret room. I have all the glass eyes. Now what? Oh, we can't move them around. They just go... Okay, so maybe we just need to use that to... Okay, let's try that. West... Oh boy. Well, that's kind of a little bit unfortunate. Stealthily stalking them, famished and anxious, out hunting west waters, he was cantankerous. So west could be one of them. Out here were the sea-stricken... Okay, I see a week's worth of looting left their large stomachs empty. But I don't see anything saying down or up. I see the word out. I don't know if out is supposed to reference a direction. Alright, let's look at another hint. Read all the way to the end of that clue for a picture showing how the eyes should be turned. Okay, what? That's what the hint says. I don't really see anything. Like, are all the... Wait a minute. So is, like, there one clue on the page and that references all the eyes? So, like, all 5 of these are supposed to be west? Okay, let's go look at 6 through 7. Down through the port. Okay, so maybe 6 and 7 are supposed to be down. I'm just going to run with this and see if this is actually the solution. 8 through 12, they would fuel up the village, or foul up the village, down through the... Oh. Okay, maybe not, because now it mentions down, and then the calm sea's treachery left a surprise. Okay, this is clearly not... So my question right now is, how do these get divided up if they're on a single page? Because some of these seem to have paragraphs, but those, or stanzas or whatever, but those don't really seem to be a 1-to-1 ratio with the number of eyes that are covered in each page. Okay, so we need another hint here. Let me just look at the book again. Did I miss something in this book? It's almost like they're suggesting there's something at the very end that... Is there something in here that... No? It just... Oh, okay. I see. So there are some words... I get it. Okay, so there are some words that are spread out. Let me show you an example here. Across multiple words. So I know just what... I see what this is about. Okay. Let's see. S-O-U-A-T-H. Okay, that's pretty nasty, but very clever. Very clever. Alright, so let's look for things like up, down, left, right, but also north, south, east, west. So let's see. West could be hidden fairly well. So south, west, south, left. Okay, is there an up? Let's look up, because that seems like the sort of word that you could hide very easily. Down? Down feels a little harder to pull off. Left and right. I feel like right is also kind of hard to pull off too. Okay, so there's one thing that we're missing here. I don't think there's anything hidden in these letters. Okay. Funny thing is, I actually kind of like this kind of puzzle. I just didn't realize that that's what we were doing here. So, now that I know how this works, I'm anxious to see how this ends up. Southwest, south. This looks weird. Out here were the east. Okay, here we go. East right here. That's it. Okay, so southwest, southeast, left. Okay, so southwest, south, east, west. Okay. West, south, east, west. Okay, so that's right. Yay! Okay, so I'm going to actually use the book here just so you guys can see me looking at stuff. Alright, so it looks like we need to go through 6 and 7 next. Down. So we just have one more. And down. Okay, so 6 and 7 are both down. Which, it looks like they already are. Just make sure of that. Looks like that is down. So is there a center one? I guess we'll see if that comes up, but I'm doubting it. I wish this stayed put in the page that you left it at. Okay, so next we have 8 through 12, so that's 5 more. Up, down. left. Okay, so there's 2 more here. Let's take a look. East, right here. That's pretty easy. Up. Okay, up. There's something here. I would think north would be kind of a bit of an easy one to see. Okay, north, south. I feel like we had a lot of souths earlier. I don't think there's souths here. East. Let's look at east again. That's a pretty easy one to hide, I feel like. Like, that one I can see being used in many different contexts. East. Oh, here we go. East and beastie. Okay. So up, down, east, east, west. So north, south, east, east, west. Okay, there we go. Cool. So that's 8 through 12. We're about halfway done. Alright, 13 through 16. East for beastie. So this is 4. Down. I don't know if below would really count as a third one, but if we can't find anything more, I guess we can go with that. So east, south. And then down. Okay, so there's something before this. I'm just looking here just to see what I can find. Oh wait, this is down. So east, down, down, down. Okay, let's go with that. There we go. Alright, so 9 more to go. This is a cool puzzle. I wish there was a little bit more of a direction on how to do it, but very clever, though. Alright, so we got 4 more to find here. Down. Left. So that's west. Oh man, west, north and west. Okay, so down or south, west, northwest. Starting with 17. Southwest, northwest. Okay, let's go with that. There we go. So now we got 5 to go. The last 5. Alright, so 2 here. Right. Left. Okay, that's easy. Let's go look here. So east, west, south, east, left, west. So east, let me go back here again. East, west, south, east, west. Okay, let's try that. Okay, here we go. Gotcha! What is this? Apparently I put that in the shovel? Oh wait, no, this is the thing we haven't used yet. Okay, cool. Is that all? I guess that's it. Okay, no culprit yet. Alright, so I take the eye device thing and I put it into the other thing? No, this thing. No? Okay, well, let me look at that paper again. Wait a second. Oh, I'm supposed to use this and put it into that thing? Is that how it works? Wait a second. How does this... Here's the hand, right? Did I successfully put... No? I don't understand how this works. Is there a specific spot where I use this? Alright, I'm gonna look up some help here. Because it just tells us how to put it together, which is nice, but I need to know... Wait, do I have to do this first? No, that didn't work. Okay. Okay, so let's go back to the... What do I do with the thing from the eyeball cabinet? Okay, so yeah, I know what the skeleton thing is. Okay, I got the thing from the Firefly area, so I did that. Okay, so apparently this is like a lightning rod. But where do I use a lightning rod? Oh, the buzzard area. Let's go there. Okay, let's try it. I don't know where exactly, but let's find out. Man, I thought we were gonna trigger the end of the game there, but I guess not yet. We still have a little ways to go. That was a pretty satisfying puzzle to solve, not gonna lie. That was fun. Right, this thing! I forgot about this thing. Of course. Okay, there we go. So now I put the skeleton hand in here. There we go. And now I put the bony, not the bony thing, the eye thing. That's pretty intimidating. Alright. Cool. Alright, what is this gonna do? Man, we got this cool animation for this. This is awesome. Is there a crystal skull in there? Whoa. Oh my. Okay. Not sure I would do that in real life. Whoa, wait a minute. Did that just... Okay, that's pretty dangerous, not gonna lie. Okay, what are we doing here? Is there... Oh, wow, we're going underground? What in the world? Okay, what is this? Oh, hey! Hey, skull. And lightning! Alright, let's get it. Alright. That's not what I wanted to see. Oh, hey, Renee.
Nancy? That you in there? Goodness sakes, gal, what on earth have you gone and done?
The lid's closing and I don't know how to stop it.
Here, I'll pull you up. Toss what you're holding up here, then give me your hands. Come on, you best hurry.
Here it comes.
Uh-oh.
Renee, a little help, please?
The crystal skull. After all that scheming, how do I finally get it? Why, this nice little Yankee gal just hands it to me.
I'm more than a
Renee,
nice
help
little
me,
Yankee
hurry,
gal.
Please.
Thank you, Nancy. Bye now.
So you're the one.
No, you've got to help me. Renee!
Okay.
Renee!
Well, I think we're going to have to figure out another way out of here. Oh boy. What is this? Oh, this is a... Forgot to use the lightning. Are you kidding me? Okay. That's annoying. Okay. So this guy goes with this. These two go together. That and this. What does this go with? This guy. Lightning goes with... Where's the other one? Here we go. Thankfully, we got lots of lightning that we set up the lightning rod outside. And fortunately, tonight there just happens to be a storm going all over the place. Like, how lucky can we get? Okay, where is the second part of this? This is really not a fun puzzle. Oh, there it is. Then we got this acorn thing. Okay, what's here? A tree. Tree number 2. And then we got this thing that looks like a 24. And then a moon. This thing. I don't think this is the same, is it? This looks like the Zodiac alchemy things from Curse of Blackmore Manor. And I think that's actually what they are. Okay, this and this. I don't think we're under a time limit, are we? There we go. Alright, we made it back. So where did Renee go? Oh, we can follow footprints. She went this way. Boat engine. Okay, I know where that is. Okay, I can't remember. Is it this way? It is this way.
Renee, hold it right there. That skull isn't yours. To say nothing of the fact that you just tried to bury me alive.
The skull is mine. It wants to be mine. Yes, I did my share of scheming to get it. I got Dr. Bolay to go to the authenticators, then switched the letter they wrote saying it was real with one I wrote saying it was fake, in hopes that Dr. Bolay would just hand it over to me.
Oh.
Yes, my plan failed, and yet, here we are. I have the skull. Why? Because it knows that I will fulfill its destiny.
You're crazy.
Bruno Bolay wanted Henry to have it. That's why he had Gilbert Buford steal that painting and hide it in Henry's parents' crypt. Because he hoped that way Henry would eventually find it.
Yeah.
Henry's a fool. If he ever got his hands on this, he would just turn around and give it to that trashy girlfriend of his.
Maybe.
Dr. Bolay, he just wanted it because
Ooh.
he was terrified of dying.
Bernie.
Gilbert Buford, too. And that Lamont fella, he just wants to sell it to the highest bidder. But me, my motives are pure. I am going to protect it so it can rendezvous with all those other skulls. I'm going to be right there when they start conversing and all the mysteries of the universe are forever solved. Ah!
Oh my. I don't think it's going to be reunited.
No, come back!
Renee burst into tears and sobbed as Bernie swam away with a crystal skull. It made me feel sorry for her for about 2 seconds. After all, while she may not have meant to cause Bruno's death, she certainly meant to cause mine when she left me sealed up in that crypt.
Yeah.
It felt good to turn her over to the police. Later that night, Dr. Buford came over and apologized for knocking me out with that smoke bomb and for allowing himself to think, even for a moment, that Bruno's crystal skull was anything more than a pretty piece of quartz. To make up for his shameful behavior, he insisted on taking Bess and me on a grand tour of New Orleans.
Oh, yay.
Seeing the city through the eyes of someone who loves it as much as Dr. Buford was truly special. He invited Henry too, but Henry declined.
Aw.
He was still trying to process the fact that his great-uncle wanted him to have the skull. Henry always thought that to Bruno he was nothing more than an annoying family obligation, someone Bruno couldn't care less about. Yet Bruno's request of Dr. Buford, made with his dying breath, proved that he did care about Henry. Apparently, and unfortunately for Henry, Bruno was the type of man who just couldn't bring himself to say such things out loud. As for Lamont, when he heard what happened, he closed his shop, bought enough marshmallows to fill a swamp boat, and has been scouring the bayous ever since, kicking every log he comes to in hopes of finding Bernie and the crystal skull inside him. But Bernie has yet to turn up. Maybe the skull didn't agree with him. Maybe swallowing it caused him to stop associating the sound of a kicked log with yummy sweet things. In any case, the Whisperer has disappeared, lost to the world once again, which is totally fine by me.
Good stuff. Yay! And the name of Henry girlfriend is Summer. Meta Awards, okay. Bruno's Purloin Letter. Oh, so we didn't finish that? Maybe we had to do more with Iggy. Oh, so we could get one for doing more gumballs. We ate a lot of Cocoa Kringles. We did the spicy gumbo. Yeah, we got an achievement for wasps. You better believe we did. Chit Chat Champ. So I guess there was more chats we didn't do. Dummy Dearest? Oh, is this the dummy in the attic? Okay. The square and marble puzzle. What puzzle was that? The skee ball thing? Oh, for doing all the powders. I'm wondering if the Easter egg was the other Iggy costume. Basket case. Oh, there's 3 Easter eggs. Okay.
Talk about a detective's dream come true. The Italian police called me personally and requested that I travel to Italy and help them stake out a suspected thief in Venice.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, what started out as a simple assignment in a city filled with canals, gondolas, and romance quickly morphed into a full-fledged undercover operation, and I soon found myself trapped in a maze of lies, disguises, and danger. Help me find my way out by joining me in my next adventure.
The Phantom of Venice. Ooh, that looks cool. Okay, so that was Legend of the Crystal Skull. Yeah, so now you get these achievements here in your detective badge, which is pretty cool. I gotta say, I liked this game. It wasn't my favorite Nancy Drew game, but I did love the atmosphere of it. I did love some of the puzzles. That eye puzzle at the end was pretty clever. Although I really wish there was a little more direction on it, but I mean, I'm not complaining too much. It's nice to have a big, nice capstone puzzle like that. As far as the characters go, I wish there was a little more interaction with Dr. Buford. I feel like he was a little underdeveloped. And Lamont, I just could never really take him as the culprit seriously. Like, if it would have been a bigger twist if either he or Dr. Buford had been the culprits. Although it was a nice little fake out at the end to have Dr. Buford be the one to knock Nancy out at the beginning, but it turns out that person wasn't the culprit, so that's pretty cool. I like that idea. I just wish he was more developed in that. It would have been really cool if Lamont was the culprit. That would have been interesting. But I guess we've kind of had people running shops be the culprits before, so oh well. I did like the idea of Nancy and Bess switching. It certainly felt a lot less tedious than the Hardy Boys and Nancy switching back and forth in Creature of Kapu Cave. But I was not really a big fan of just how tedious it felt eventually for Bess to have to keep snooping around. But it's snooping on the other hand, so it's like, I can't complain too much when it's snooping. I just wish you got to do more stuff as Bess. Which is why I was glad that you got to do the Jolly Roger thing at the end. That was pretty neat. So, overall, gotta give this game major points for atmosphere. The puzzles and exploration and all that could have been better, though. But overall, decent game. It's middle of the road Nancy Drew for me. Next game looks pretty good, though, so I'm really crossing my fingers on that. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the Let's Play. Thanks so much for watching, and I will catch you on the flip side.